something wrong could happen, and I know how the throughput multiplier works.
Whoa. My reactors! Uh-oh. Here we go. Episode 4 of Loki. Things are about to pop off. I don't know if you know, you should know, especially if you've been keeping up with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, let alone these Disney Plus Marvel shows, because episode 4 has always been something crazy. It has either ended in a cliffhanger or, a big plot twist. But we got Loki episode 4. Last season's episode 4 was a shocker. Will this episode be a shocker? Not only that, will this episode be a banger? It's time to find out. Give this video a like, because it's time to reel it in. Whoa. Whoa. This is a fast start. Alright, Loki, episode 4, what you got? Because Gen V, episode 7 was good.
He wasn't always alone. There's something you have to see.
Yeah, what's that big secret?
What is this?
Just watch.
So it's almost ready.
A utopia at the end of time.
For us. For all time.
That's a variant of her.
Always.
Ravonna Renslayer. You are quite a marvel.
This is what we heard in episode 1.
The TVA awaits our commands.
I'll catch up.
No, he won't.
Hey, boss.
Pull up Protocol 42.
Is it time?
Erase her memories.
Wow.
Are you sure?
Erase all their memories.
Execute Order 66.
If you say so.
Just like that, she obeyed. Erase all of the TVA's memories. Mobius. She wasn't a variant. That was actually her. I was wrong.
You didn't just help. It was you who commanded the army.
So he built this little tower. And while he sat on his throne, I continued to do all the work to keep him there?
Yep.
Well, something like that.
What are you proposing?
She said she would be
We
mad.
don't need him. Maybe we never did.
Ooh! Together. For all time. Always. Miss Minutes and Renslayer working together. That's the big secret that last week's episode left us on. Here we go.
The TVA.
Yep. Everything that you read about, you're about to see. With your own eyes. I wonder in this episode if we are going to find out who pruned Loki in episode 1. I feel like we might.
Are you? You're...
A variant of He Who Remains.
Come with us, and we'll show you.
That didn't sound as reassuring as you hoped it would.
Show you the world.
What Renslayer and Miss Minutes have been saying about us, but it's not true. Unless I said something good. Here's the deal. You have to trust us, and we don't have time.
Time is ticking. The loom, man. Gotta get on that.
Is that my loom?
Yes.
And you're the only one who can help us fix it.
Right. And I'm guessing he has to go out there and fix it.
But someone told me that the TVA has to change, and it has to change now.
It's gotta change fast.
She's a general of the TVA, and she wants to protect it at all costs. If you can convince her that this new version is worth protecting too.
I don't think it'll change anything.
Your words changed me.
Ha! What you said in the first episode.
So I built all of this. Order.
Victor Timely is about to meet Obi.
Victor, this is Casey and OB.
Yep.
Ouroboros.
He wrote the book that you've been reading as a kid.
You wrote the TVA handbook.
Well, yes, I did.
You have another fan, Obi.
What
did you say your name was?
Victor.
Victor, you have a fan.
It's like a snake eating its own tail.
Mr. Ouroboros, would you inscribe my handbook?
Only if you inscribe mine.
Autograph? Swapping autographs?
The way you explain the electric bypass system.
Bypass.
Oh my god, they're like they're fangirling over each other, but they need to hurry up.
Here's a model I mocked up of the loom. I only got one coat of paint on there. I haven't been able to carve out figures to represent all of us. Honestly embarrassed that Victor is here to see it.
What's the plan?
One of us will have to take our throughput multiplier down the gangway.
That's gonna be Victor. Unless, not Victor, it's Loki.
Then, they'll need to hit the green button. It will dock with the loom, where it will scale the loom's capacity to manage the backlog of branches that was created when someone killed He Who Remains and released all those branches.
We're fixing your mistake, Sylvie.
We need to make the rings bigger so more branches can fit through. But there's one gigantic problem. There's much more temporal radiation out here.
Oh, so it's a harder walk.
Yes.
Okay, well, I mean, Loki's really gonna have to hoof it then, right?
You trying to pass it on to you?
Why is it suddenly me having to hoof it?
Well, because it's your turn.
Says who? Why?
Clearly, this isn't me.
It's doable.
It's gonna be Victor.
The loom's temporal decay outpaces your multiplier's throughput.
Every time, yeah. How did you know that?
He's smart.
I had the same problem with my loom until I made this.
Whoa.
Still.
Obi, that'll work.
That looks like something that we saw in Ant-Man Quantumania.
If anyone can, it's you and me.
Together. Make it work.
All right, let's have a little pie while we wait.
What is the matter with you? So you must have some idea of what's happening. Everything is turning to shit. And you want to leave it to them while we go and have some pie. Great idea, Mobius.
Sylvie, wait.
No, I won't wait. Come on, let's go and get some pie.
Relax, Sylvie.
You found out you're a variant, and you haven't even looked, have you?
He will soon. It's gotta happen. He's gonna be on that jet ski.
Doesn't matter if you disappear, because you've never bothered to look if one of them was yours. Who cares if a few just disappear?
She's speaking a little bit of truth, but she's being a little bit harsh about things, given the fact that she is the reason why this stuff is happening.
All right, everybody.
They all in here.
And if we just try to figure this out, we can get out of this room and we can get back to our lives. Huh? I believe it was Winston Churchill.
Oh, we just cut the shit!
I don't want to die in here.
Well, it seemed like you gave up when you sold out our plan.
He had no choice. He was about to die.
You have no authority to keep us here.
I don't want any of this. Certainly don't want to be talking to you. But I know you care about the TVA.
And it's all coming down.
What do you want?
Your help. You and your Minutemen.
Minutemen.
Can we trust you?
I'm not sure
You're
about that.
serious?
But I care about this place, these people.
Lady, do you not hear what's happening outside? I know you hear it. Better help her out.
You've got to be kidding me.
That's a delicious shot.
I took a wrong turn. Didn't plan on coming to Pie Land.
Take a seat. Have some pie.
I asked for your help, and you walked away.
No, I didn't. I'm here, aren't I? Again!
You're only here because you couldn't kill him.
Exactly.
Timely just looked so scared. He Who Remains wasn't scared.
Oh, she felt sorry for him.
Some years ago, my brother was banished from Asgard and sent to Earth. And when he came back, he was different, changed somehow. I thought it was weakness. I mocked him, said he'd gone soft.
Oh, I remember that scene.
Don't tell me it was that woman. Oh, it was. Well, maybe when we're finished here, I'll pay her a visit myself.
Phenomenal acting.
You're putting a lot of faith in those three back there.
Yeah, of course.
What if I was wrong to spare him? It would just be easier to burn this place down and start from scratch.
Sure.
Yeah, but then everyone dies.
Annihilating is easy. Raising things to the ground is easy. Trying to fix what's broken is hard. Hope is hard.
So Timely can save the TVA. We hope that the TVA turns into something good.
That's all you can hope for.
We hope that Timely doesn't turn into He Who Remains or someone worse. I didn't have you down for an optimist.
This is the best option we have.
It's not the best, it's the only option.
We can watch him, protect him.
That's 24/7.
It's up to us to do better than He Who Remains.
Whatever we do, we're playing God.
I mean, you are talking to a god.
We are gods.
Correct. You know what's the best thing about this show? Is the character development of Loki. Phenomenal, right?
I don't trust B-15, so I...
Time is now. Whoa! I was not expecting this.
The only thing you want to protect is yourself, Ravonna.
Yeah, right.
And you. This is really disappointing, I must say.
I know, I'm working on myself.
You bad clock.
Who joins me right here and helps me restore stability to the TVA will have a life on the timeline if they want it.
Oh. Look at X5. He's already reeled in that fast. But that's what they all want. Come on. It can't be that easy for you guys. Oh, evil! You either come with us or you die.
Please stop.
You made a rather impressive life for yourself on the timeline.
Wow.
Don't you want it back?
X5's, he's gonna go.
Bradley, look at me.
Stand your ground, man.
Life in the timeline was that good, huh?
Oh, he was living life. Wow, this is dark. This is dark. Wow, X5. Wow.
All of us here would rather die than follow you out that door.
Wow. She's happy about that. Look at that. Miss Minutes' face. Oh, wow. Oh, look at her. She's so happy about that. Oh my God, that is extremely dark. Miss Minutes loved that.
Let's go, X5.
Oh, the sound. Oh, the sound of the blood and everything. Oh my God. Oh, that was, whoa.
Everything is going according to plan.
Good.
What is that?
Coffee?
You have a machine for that.
I think he wants a cup.
About this hot cocoa machine, could I take a look?
What the heck is going on? I kind of want to see what the room looks like, but I can tell already from her expression, it's disgusting.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's blurred. And they transition into the coffee cup with the little drops. Oh, wow. Renslayer, Miss Minutes, and X5 are cold for that. It's hot fresh, my man. Take a sip. Yeah, what was that? Whoa! Huh? No! Wow! He came out of nowhere.
Where's the device?
Dude!
Something's still messing with this thing.
I mean, yours wasn't working either.
It's Miss Minutes. She's taking control of all the systems.
Yeah, she's here. Her and Renslayer.
What's wrong?
Timely's gone.
What the hell's about to happen in this episode?
Docs and her team are dead.
What?
Every single one of them.
Renslayer doesn't want him. She wants the TVA.
She wants the whole thing. Look at her. Mad.
Thank God
You're both okay.
You're gonna talk when I say you can, and only then. And right now, you're gonna tell us where to find your device.
They don't need you anymore.
If you don't like what I have to tell you,
Then X5 here
is
gonna find a very thorough and incredibly painful way to kill you.
It's a very small box.
Oh, not the small box. Wow. That's a crazy shot.
Loki?
Sylvie? You okay?
Wait, he's about to get pruned!
She's trying to slow us down.
Take the stairs.
Oh my god. I'm now remembering that the clothing is the same. They get separated. Sylvie's gonna open up the door and see Loki.
Okay, that sounds like a noise you want to hear from farther away.
Right.
We're running out of time.
Oh my god. Oh, look at that! Look at that! We're back at episode 1. He's about to get pruned. The question is, who does it? We're about to find out. Holy... Wow! You're gonna have to open up the elevator yourself. Oh, it's about to happen. We're about to find out who prunes him. A lot of people, including myself, think it's Loki that prunes himself. It's crazy. We know what's about to happen. We just don't know who does it. Oh, here we go. Yes, Loki prunes himself. Yes, I was right. This is crazy. Yep, he prunes himself. She sees it happen. Dang, that was shocking in episode 1. But now we know it's Loki. But who's on the phone? Answer it. Watch it be Renslayer.
Hello?
About time. What's taking you guys so long?
Oh, it's Obi. What the heck? They made that like incredibly, you know, scary.
Could take her offline if I reboot the system.
what are we gonna lose?
The dampeners that prevent people from using magic at the TVA. We would have to turn that off too.
Turn it off! Turn it all off.
Someone's trying to reboot the system.
Yeah.
I can't access.
Which reboots you.
Taking me offline. I'm losing my cognitive facilities.
You're about to get your clock punched.
I need to tell you.
Tell you what?
You'll never be him.
Oh! You'll never be him.
Hi, I'm Miss Minutes, and the ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Oh, wow. She turned into a zombie clock. Yo, Miss Minutes is freaky in this season. Who's in the shadows? That's your only source of light. It's Loki.
What do you say, X5?
I knew it.
Fancy a rematch?
Nice. Uh-oh. Sylvie's controlling
X5?
I didn't think I'd see you again so soon.
Let's go. Now, let's go. Prune her! Yeah! Oh, man! I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. What have you done, X5? Ooh, I like that shot. Whoa.
Welcome, he who remains.
That's crazy. Now the question is, who's going to go out there and fix that?
Who's it gonna be?
I'll do it. I'll put the suit on.
It's gonna be Victor.
Should be me.
I knew it.
Something wrong could happen, and I know how the throughput multiplier works.
Whoa. Okay, Victor. I knew it was gonna be him.
Load the multiplier, launch it, and get back. Got it?
Got it.
But it's gonna be a harder mission than what Mobius went through.
Time to be brave.
Time to be brave. Is that the title of this episode? I have no idea. I did not check. Woo! This is dangerous. Oh my God! He just... Oh! Wow! That could have been Loki. Oh my god, that's not good. That's horrible. No one wants to go out there now after seeing that. He didn't even last a second. The dude turned into string cheese.
Is he dead?
Yes!
The radiation is just too high.
What did we do wrong?
Loki, that could have been you. Oh my god, look at that. No! Oh, it's a wrap. Wow. Wow. This feels like an episode that should have been in theaters, man. What in the world? You can't do anything. Oh my god, bro. You're gonna end the episode here. Oh no, they're gonna end the episode here. No. No, don't. Oh, you. No. Oh, the screen turned to black. Bro, like I said, this should have been an episode put in theaters. You know how in the Ahsoka episode, they put that episode in theaters? This should have been put in theaters, man. Oh my god. Did we just witness the Marvel Cinematic Universe just end on our TV screens? Yeah, this show is the definition of what Multiverse of Madness could have been. Holy hell. There's got to be an after credit scene, man. Oh my god, Victor Timely is dead. Oh, and the music that they're playing is just haunting. Ain't no way. This is the best episode of this season. Hey, these Marvel Disney Plus episode 4s just do not disappoint. They just don't disappoint, man. It solidifies the halfway mark that, yeah, there's only 2 episodes left, so we're going to end off this halfway point with a banger. And this is by far a banger. This is by far the best episode 4 we have gotten from the Marvel Disney Plus shows. Oh my god, man. Dude, what happens now? Alright, there you guys have it. That is episode 4. What do you guys think? We reeled it in. I reeled it in. And yes, this episode is indeed a banger. Man, this episode takes you on some turns, man. I was not expecting Victor Timely to just disintegrate, disappear. And it looked brutal. It looked nasty. Within seconds. Time to be brave. And he was brave. And he's dead. That's it for Victor Timely. The one good variant of Kang. The one good variant. The one you can absolutely root for. The good guy. Gone in a flash. That could have been Loki. That could have been Mobius. And it just makes me think back on episode 1 how Mobius went out there. Like, turn it up just a little bit more and he would have been gone. But wow, Victor Timely just had to get out there. It was a tough mission. If he would have gotten out there, boom, everything is saved. But now everything's... What happens now, man? Everything that we have seen in the teasers, in the promotions, in the trailers, were all episodes 1 through 4. We have nothing to look forward to with episode 5 and 6 because they have not been shown to us. What happens? What's your theories? Can you even have a theory? Because this show can go so many ways. So many ways. Do we start from scratch with episode 5? Is episode 5 a continuation of this episode? What happens? What happens to the TVA? What happens to Loki? What happens to the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Do we start from scratch? This feels like a full-on reboot. I gotta mention too, they rebooted the TVA, right? And Miss Minutes turned into a full-on clock zombie. That was crazy. Not only that, we also had a scene that was probably the most violent thing we have seen in a Marvel Disney Plus show since the Captain America show with Winter Soldier, the Falcon and Winter Soldier show, when what's his name killed that dude literally brutally in half with the shield. That scene was brutal, but this scene was, oh my god, they didn't even show it. You just had to experience by looking at the faces of Renslayer, the face of Miss Minutes, of X5. Oh my god. That was brutal and disgusting. I cannot believe Miss Minutes was just so happy about that. Her character change in this season has been insane. Last week's episode gives you an uneasy feeling. This episode, when looking at Miss Minutes, just gives you a hateful feeling. But we finally know who, pruned Loki in episode 1, and it was himself. Did you get that right? I sure enough did. Looking back at episode 1, I was confused, but with time, I was like, yeah, it was Loki for sure. This was a good episode, man. A lot of things went down. Seeing Victor Timely and Obi bonding and, gushing over each other with their success was so cool. And I'm going to miss Victor Timely. But wow, it seems to me like this show in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is in disarray. What happens now? What happens now? But on this Thursday night, you get a phenomenal good episode of Gen V. Be sure to go check out that reaction, whether it's up now or later. But not only that, literally minutes after finishing Gen V, you get a phenomenal Loki episode with episode 4, which is a certified banger. Amazing night. Wow, man. I have no idea where this show is going or what can happen now with our characters, but I'm all in. I am reeled in. This episode rocks. By far my favorite Loki episode. Out of all the episodes we've gotten in Season 2 and in Season 1, this is my number 1 favorite. This is by far my favorite episode out of all the Marvel Disney Plus shows. Amazing. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Woo! Those breakdown videos and explanation videos are going to be juicy. I'll see you guys for Loki Season 2 Episode 5. Next week will be wild because we're getting the Gen V finale. So another crazy night is upon us. I'll catch you guys in the next Loki reaction video. This is Reeled In Reactions. I'm Reeled In Miles. Peace.